Welcome back. Let's see what our next mission is. I don't think there's anything too hard here. Oh, actually. Oh, that one's annoying. But we can totally go ahead and do that. Yeah, that last... I love talking about this kind of stuff, and this is where I was hoping I would go with the channel.
On all channels.
Being able to kind of use it as like a live vlog, basically.
Nothing is more important now.
A lot of stuff that I've shared on Facebook, kind of privately and whatnot, and what I've kind of tapped into with memes and whatnot.
Power they wield must be understood.
It's felt very necessary, and I've gotten a lot of feedback from a lot of people being like, I'm really glad you're sharing this kind of stuff, sharing your thoughts about this, because it's helped me figure stuff out. And that's just the greatest thing to me, hearing that I've helped someone figure themselves out, be able to work through the world, to walk through the world better, more true to themselves. That's my dream. That's what I want to do the rest of my life. That's what I want my thing to be. But sharing stuff on Facebook and even on Twitter,
Let's keep looking.
and even on big meme pages like I have, there's with some of it there's the limitations, and then with other things there's much broader, like you reach more people but it's less personal. It's this, you're behind a mask basically. And that's something that's really drawn me to streaming, is that I'm sitting right here. You're looking at me. You're hearing my own voice talking about this stuff and interacting with me in the chat. Like, if you have questions about gender and what the hell else and whatnot, you can ask me in real time right down there. Like, and it feels like the perfect blend of everything that I've been trying to do over the past 2 years.
Into the Temple of Crota.
And it's all... And like, it doesn't take away from everything that I've done over the last 2 years. Like, that's all still a thing. That's all still connected. And it's just like, this is another way for me to relay it, you know? And that's just, it's cool as hell. I don't know how much more thoughts I have on that, but that's why I really hope that I can keep doing this. Because if I can hear people being like, oh yeah, like I figured out my gender, I figured out how to identify myself because I was watching Mara Jin's stream. That's just like the highest praise that I can possibly get. We're gonna do this. Defend the war set.
We might want to check this out.
That's so, yeah. That's so good to know, Wedge. I know that other communities as well.
All right, let's take care of it.
Yeah, this Twitch is one of those things that could be so much more important than it is. Oh wait. Because for the most part it's filled with your standard white boys playing competitive games, screaming at each other and whatnot. And that's fine, that's good. That, well, I mean, aspects of it, not great. But it's all well and good that people have an outlet for stuff and something to connect to. I will never disparage that. But like really intimate, like personal connections and communities and whatnot, that's something that like, that's something I see that sparks up on like queer Twitch in particular, and on queer Twitter, queer everywhere, really. Queers are real good at making community because we don't have anybody else. And that's just, I really want to see stuff like Twitch really lean into that more. And my god, I, like, for a while, even early on, just on my personal Facebook, I was terrified about being so open about things. About letting people in to, like, the weirdest, just deepest thoughts that I've had, because, like, the thoughts that I had to hide for so long because so much of the world told me that they were monstrous. Like, the idea that you want to not be your gender is just unfathomable. Like, only weird Buffalo Bill type people ever think that. Like, you're a creepy murderer probably if you don't want to be a boy. And it's like, I totally understand now that I'm on the other side, why people are so scared of that. But then at the same time, being on the other side it's so, now I have nothing to lose, basically. And there's, like, oh god, I'm gonna die. Streaming is so much more public and so much more out there, and, like, it opens me up to so many more people who can be real shitty because gaming community. Oh boy. But it's like, I'm somehow not nervous about it, you know, because of all the growth and everything, and like all the experience of being open and all the good that has come out of being open over the past few years. That this is just another step with it. Like, people have been shitty to me on my Facebook before, and I handled it. People have been really shitty on Transy Beans. My god, like, I've had some episodes there that have been really trying on my mental health. But I'm still here. I made it through that. And now I know how to deal with that in a healthy way. Stuff like that.
Someone's trying to establish contact.
So now it's just like,
It could be the speaker.
Twitch feels so much more like a, all right, bring it the fuck on, world. We're all gonna learn stuff together.
Let's get
We're
out in
gonna
the open.
love, we're
I'll
gonna
have a better chance
spread
of blocking the
community,
signals.
and it's gonna be great. And anyone who wants to be shitty about it, hey, they're welcome here too. You know? We're gonna mute them, we're gonna not let them be loud and shitty, but everyone's welcome here because these are conversations that everybody needs to be in, you know?
You're interesting.
It's all super
Not
important.
entirely interesting, but you have
Also,
promise.
1v3, rip your Wi-Fi. Not right now.
Who is that?
I am down for that kind of thing.
Don't know. I'm losing the signal.
Do you mean 1v3, I'm the one and you're the
know what you're
three,
about to
or
do.
the other way around?
It's
Because those are very
There are
different
enemies
stories.
out here you would not believe.
Out where?
Go down and face the hive. And if you live,
You're the one?
come find
How about you get two friends and come back? Huh?
Signal drop.
I'll get cocky in here.
I got some broken coordinates. Venus, Northern Hemisphere, Ishtar region.
I know how these go.
Great.
I will still never forget
We go down.
that guy who came through here and was like, "Oh, 1v1 me. I'll give you like $50 in bits if you win." And I was like, "Okay, sure. Like, I have nothing to lose with this." Accepted the challenge, and he he went into it with like full like flawless trials gear and everything, and I was going into it with like blue gear because like I wasn't much higher level than this on that character. Clapped his ass. It was hilarious. He deleted his account. I'm not joking about that. His Twitch account was gone after that game. And it was, yeah, he was lag switching. He had all the dirty tricks in the books. And I won. Just because it's yeah, I'm on PlayStation. And he never gave me that $50. So that, like, $50, that could get me a mic upgrade right now, I think. That could get me some stuff. Like $50, that's a lot for me right now. Dangle that in front of me like that and then be like, nope, I'm an embarrassing fuckboy and can't. I won't fulfill my promise. It's like damn, man, that was the worst. That was like, and I didn't go into it expecting to see that $50. Like I know the gaming community pretty well. Been in it for a while. I know how this goes. Oh boy. Nope, give me your skin. But it was fun. It made for a very fun stream. But yeah, anyway, rip your Wi-Fi. I'm down. I'm down for challenges. It'll have to be on a different day, because I have a specific thing going here with this challenge.
If we don't finish this, there'll be more of these hitting.
I am not much of a PvPer, but I have played a PvP game in my day. Do the roar. Is that this one? That might not be this one. No, it is this one. I think. Or did that already happen? Alright. Remember this one being a little hairy. I wish I had a scout rifle. Do I have a scout rifle? I haven't checked my inventory in a little while. Had I sailed off of that corner right there, I would have cried. I would have cried for the whole world to see. Well. It's still just another pulse rifle, but it'll do. What's with all these shotguns? Okay, there we go. Good. Alright, delete. It was kind of close, yeah. Probably could have done this in between episodes, but, you know, whatever. It's fine. We're all having fun here. We're all friends. I'll just equip my best stuff. Still looking cool. Really appreciate that this is all staying red like that. Okay, there we go. How does this one feel? Not a fan? It's a little bit tighter. That feels good. Is that a... I think that's a... It's like a baby 1,000-yard stare. Very nice. Alright, let's just... No! Please don't shield back up. Oh boy. Oh, this has a high fire rate. That's nice. Not fucking with that. Take this skin. This definitely, playing this solo, like I miss Avery. I love Avery. I don't know if she's out there. Okay, we're armor of lighting this. Gotta love the panic level. But I feel like I'm more able to concentrate. Like I feel less in danger, surprisingly, by myself, because there's not a conversation happening, other than, oh boy, what I'm choosing to talk about. My concentration is not split between game, me filling the air with my voice, and thinking about what somebody's saying to me. So have I died other than that one that I did as an example? Have I even died once yet? That's a
Here it is.
bad thing to say right
Darkest of
before
all
opening a
the
door.
Hive's chambers.
All right. Try to do this as quick as possible. Oh, come on. Why? Okay. Reload. Yes, very much so. Which is why I want to get Avery in here for the stuff that I do multiplayer. I don't like the recoil on this. It's bad. I also need ammo for my sniper rifle. Everything is awesome, actually. It's fine. We're fine. I got skin. I have my bubble, so I can panic that, and I can get skin back from that. Everything's good. Nobody needs to worry. My palms aren't sweaty. Oh yeah, tell me about that. I completely forgot to go back and ask you about that. I'm just gonna punch some little boys over here. Okay, nope, go away. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do a little fun police there. Good luck, Sam. Okay. Give me Ogre Boy. Oh shit, I am not prepared, actually. Take down ads. Oh, I really wish I had Force Barrier. There you go. Damn. That was better damage than I expected. Ha! Very nice. You going on a date?
What is this thing?
I don't think that would be weird.
It's a
Lots of
shard
people
the
with-
Traveler. They were using it against
What
the
would be
Tribe,
really fun is if I dated
devouring
Amara.
its light. But we freed it. And our new friend said there are enemies on Venus worse than this. Great.
Yay! Not bad at all. So shout out to that Avery for being super hot. I should talk in between these loading times, but then just the Destiny soundtrack just... We can all just relax to this for a little bit. It's so soothing. like that was this. The transition screens here were the number one thing that caught my attention back in the beta, way back when. It's just the sound effect right here. Just the, it feels like space is just breathing in and out around you. It's so cute. Cute isn't the word that I meant to say. I was talking about Destiny, but then I read your I read what you just said, and cute is what came out, because that's super cute. Yeah, of course that's how dating works.
It is more.
I'll tell you the way that trans girl dating works is pretty similar.
Kill Sardon, the fist of Crota,
And then just a whole bunch of like telling each other they're cute, and a whole bunch of like deflecting, no you, you're so cute. And then a year later you'll be girlfriends. Or no, it's either a year later or within like 10 minutes. There's no in between.
We'll be behind.
That is how it went with my girlfriend. We matched on OkCupid like a year ago, and like we were both like, we both gushed about each other a little bit, and we we're like, oh, you're so cute, I love your style, all that kind of stuff. And then, but like just life and everything happened and got in the way. But like we became friends on Facebook and whatnot, and like on social media. So like we were still in contact. And then it wasn't until this last couple months, and we finally met up at Atlanta Pride, and then like a couple months after that, we finally got together to actually hang out, like because I'm about to move. And she was like, "Oh no, like I've had this whole time, shit, oops." So she finally got me to hang out with her, and then just here I am, like 3 weeks after that hanging out, and we're girlfriends. And, yep, a mix of both of those situations. We queers move real fast, especially lesbians, I think.
Yes.
I have a lot of stuff. Boo. Ooh, you're talking about Avery? Okay, wait, do I have the best stuff on that I can? I hate it when this happens.
That looks very solid, Guardian.
Okay, that's an upgrade.
A rare treasure.
Gotta say, I do actually like the engram system in Destiny 2 better. I wish it would give you what you need a little more frequently, but it's fine. Increase melee attack speed. I should probably start putting on green gear in general, just to... Wait, no, that doesn't make sense, because I have to upgrade them in Destiny 1. No, discipline is actually good. That's good.
All right, let's get started.
It is a pretty good story. I feel like... I'll take the 1 extra point of strength. I feel like we trans girls always end up having pretty good stories about how we get together.
Pity your enemies.
Oh, give me a primary. Give me something good. Hand cannon. Okay, scout rifle. It's worse, but it's a scout rifle, so... that's fine. I'll hold on to it.
We all celebrate with that in your
And I'll just... Yes. Oh, there we go. Getting some upgrades now. That's good. Unfortunately, I am not matching anymore, and we're going to have a little while before I can match again. But it's fine. Everything's cool. Don't want that. It's been weird.
Be safe.
Yeah, I love hearing stories about that. So let her rip if you can. Hey, thanks, Kashi. Oh my god. I was reading your name and I was like, hey, that's Taylor. Taylor. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the bits. I wish my alerts were working because 420 is a hilarious one. But alas. So what it is... Oh, thanks for the sub too. Yeah, you said you were going to do that. Thanks. That means a lot. We're up to 8. 8 out of 20. There's an alert. That one lasted a while. Why don't my bit ones work? What the fuck, computer?
Yes. Very good. May your actions
It's
keep
being
us
so
safe.
dumb. I appreciate that. It's good to see ya. And I'll definitely... so everyone, check out Pesky Cashew's channel. Go to YouTube and check out Pesky Cashew. He's doing a whole lot of Beat Saber, and is apparently top 50, like in the top 50 in the world. Like, it's obscene watching some of that. Like, I really want to play Beat Saber. It looks so much fun, but it's genuinely impressive, and y'all should check him out.
Let's get started.
Another weapon to just... Thanks for stopping by, Marco. It was good to see you. I think we're gonna do a bit more. I've got time. We've only been at this for 3 hours. So it is on PSVR. I take it you've been playing on I forgot what it's called. It's not a Vive. Is it a Vive? It's been so long since I paid attention to VR. Yeah, go get some work done. It's good to see you too, Mita.
Our new friend must have access to extraordinary methods to have reached out to us like that. The radio message she sent came from somewhere in the jungles of Venus.
Vive. That's what it was. Rift was what I was thinking.
This colony was built by the Ishtar Collective. Records say they once studied ruins older than humanity itself. We thought this was all lost in the collapse.
Let's go meet our girl. This is an easy mission that a lot can go wrong on.
I don't
Oh,
like
this
us
is
getting
a...
dragged out here and not being able to get the lay of the land.
It's a
There
Mida.
used to be a guardian outpost nearby.
I love baby Mida.
Let's see what they have on this place.
Why you gotta make me walk? My legs are tired. Definitely gonna pop some heads over here. Ooh, I wish this would one-shot Shanks. It's kind of the... Yikes. Maybe I'm not a fan of this. I might just go back to the pulse rifle. It is a higher level, so... Beat Saber seems like it's stressful for a newbie. It's a lot coming at you. But I definitely remember early on before Beat Saber came out. Oh my god. Seeing... I should probably deploy my ghost here before I run off. I remember seeing a video for Beat Saber and just... That was kind of the first moment where I thought, like, okay, I'm convinced on VR now. It took, like, because VR had been around for a while, but most of the time it was just like dumb little, like, tech demos, basically like, oh, you can pick up the thing. You're like, oh, it's your hand, and it's not a game. The Beat Saber's fleshed out. It's cool. It kind of reminds me of Audio Surf, which I love. Audio Surf. That's a game I should go back and play. Like Audio Surf meets, obviously Guitar Hero. It's a rhythm game, but just adding the lightsabers, like having a Star Wars sort of feel to it, that's what we've all wanted out of VR from day one. Like, that's the whole reason for VR, is to make a lightsaber game. And to do it, like, to do it as a rhythm game, that's so unique and cool. And I'm excited about that. That and Resident Evil 7, right? Being a VR game was really cool. Like, horror in VR is a good system. So even though I'm a big baby and can't really do horror, I want to see more horror VR. Like I want to try it. Oh yeah, Borderlands is on it too, and some of the videos I've seen of that have looked really impressive. I would love Destiny in VR. I would throw up playing it because it's just so much motion. But I would love Destiny in VR.
Detecting Vex. Like we're surrounded.
That's a cool intro.
Coordinates lead here? What is it? Let me get a closer look.
Alright, take a look. I gotta focus. Get into my focus position. I have to do like a little half lotus anytime I'm like, we're getting into this. I have double force barrier, so I'm okay.
It's the Vex. Better find some cover.
That was so poorly delivered. What the hell, Nolan? Alright, let's take some skin. I wish I had a hand cannon for this. Warframe VR? Oh my god. You want to break people, Wedge? Because that's how you break people. Let's gotta bring that back. I wish I could choose. Like, I don't want to punch right now because I don't want to use my force barrier. So I just kind of have to sit back and do that weird little thing. Awesome! Thanks for stopping by and thanks for the sub. See you next time. Just do a little boom there. Oh my god, and then sniper rifles are basically useless right now. I guess that's fine. Well, I can body shot, so that's good. As long as I get the hobgoblins down, I'm not worried about the goblins. They're easy to dodge. Alright, give me the last boys. step far away from those explosions. And I have my force barrier again. Very good. Now's where it gets tricky. Oh, I should have held on to that. It recharges my melee. Wasted one. We're in good shape. Now I can punch everything. Just love punching shit. Sound is off again? Fuck. Oh boy. I wonder what it is that's causing that. It's clearly... It seems like it's frame drops that I have been able to work out. So once I'm safe here... Yeah, we're safe.
What are these things?
I'm gonna... So if I come over to just
Are there any still
webcam,
intact that I can analyze?
go to live mode. Use my big old face. If I go back...
Well fought.
You're here.
We haven't got much time.
Who are you?
Alright, so...
Maybe you've been watching us.
I don't even have time to explain why I don't have time to explain. I will. I will. I know.
Will what?
I wasn't
Yeah, the
talking to
Elgato
you,
is
right?
definitely...
I'm a ghost, actually.
Many
Well,
guardians
actually, I'm a
fell.
ghost.
Strong ones.
The
But
Elgato's
you made it
having
here.
issues.
Yes, I'm listening. They are here. With me.
Who's she talking to?
Understood. You need my help, Guardian.
Is that why you brought us here?
They brought us here. The Vex.
There's not really a good way to
Evil
tell.
so dark it
easily.
despises other evil.
You're not a guardian.
How's the sync now, though?
No. I was not forged in light. But I believe where our paths cross, ground could break. Have you heard of the Black Garden?
We've heard the legends.
The greatest threat to us all lies there. Where these machines are born. Find the Black Garden. Rip out its heart. Only then will your traveler begin to heal.
Can you help us find it?
My path's my own. I can't.
If we're going to
Yeah,
fight
I
the
can't
Black
exactly
Guardian,
read lips
we
on
need
someone
to
who
see
does
the
not have
Awoken.
lips.
Ah, yes. The Awoken. Out there wavering between the light and the dark. A side should always be taken, little light. Even if it's the wrong side. Too late returning. How many? Hold position, kill the engines, and don't let them find you.
So, how do we find the Awoken?
They live all the way out at the edge of the darkness. Last place the light touches. Can't we just stay here with the murderous robots?
No. Little light.
Don't do that.
That doesn't really sound like Great Elise. She did a smoother delivery. So far, still totally alive. How long has it been since my last break? I should probably be using a timer. But it's fine. No idea. Yeah, I don't either. Ah, there we go. More survivability. Quite a bit more survivability, too. Yeah. Put on some legs. I'll keep that. And, oh! Interesting! So yeah, I didn't even think about that. The fact that the Exo Stranger sends you straight to talk to Mara Sov. And Mara has not met the Exo Stranger yet. But I think the Exo Stranger has met Mara. Because I think it's confirmed that a lot of the way that she's showing up in the game is backwards.
Where did all this come from?
Every ship that could escape fled Earth during the collapse. They made it this far. I guess they died out here.
It's a graveyard. How did the Awoken survive?
No one knows.
Intruder bearing 127, you have
Petra.
crossed into the realm of the Awoken. State your business or be fired on by order of the Queen.
Don't look at me. Better say something.
We are from Earth. We're here to seek the Council of the Awoken.
Conform to my trajectory. Any deviation will be taken as an act of aggression.
Looks like we're in the right place.
Why is the right place always so terrifying?
I miss Talkative Guardian. Like, it doesn't feel like it takes away, like, having her talk, I still feel just as much of a connection to the character as if she didn't. More so, really.
So, these are the trespassers demanding an audience.
We didn't mean to trespass.
The Queen herself judges who may or may not enter the realm. Me? I see no reason she should be available for whatever washes up at the reef. But here we are.
We've come to ask for help.
It is afraid of the fallen. It does not understand these ones are mine.
God, I need her outfit.
Apologies, Your Grace.
There's our girl.
I am a guardian from Earth. We're searching for the Black Garden.
Why?
We seek to destroy the darkness at its heart.
You want to turn it into a battleground? How unimaginative.
Do you know where it is?
Everyone knows where it is. The hard part is getting in.
Can you help us?
And why would we do that?
The Queen requests counsel with her brother.
I love that line. Just get the fuck over here. Quit pissing yourself in front of the Guardian. She looks so strange in this cutscene.
Yes, that's good. That's good. Why not? We'll make you a key. How's that? All we need is the head of a Vex Gate Lord.
A Gate Lord? Yeah, we...
Why do you want a Vex head?
Oh, we don't. And I doubt we'll get one either. But it's your only hope of getting into the Black Garden.
Oh.
We will return.
I just noticed his
Or
cape.
die on Venus.
Like, that's a cape you can get.
Either way.
Yeah, I don't know. He is a lot of bark, but a lot of the grimoire tells you that he's pretty capable. Like, he's not a bad tactician and fighter. That said, in this cutscene in particular, yes, he is very much a dog. Onward. We'll do this mission and then we'll call it a break. And I'm thinking I'm feeling one more episode tonight. I'm gonna chop this up in episodes, show everyone my thumbnails, and then get this started on YouTube. Persona will still be uploading until Thursday, I think. Yeah, it makes sense that he would be a trickster. And Guardians just lap it up.
Okay, there's a big Vex signature just up the coast. Let's kill it, whatever it is, and bring its mind core to one of the old Academy research labs.
That way. Yeah, he's a bit more... He's very low-key, kind of in the... Just what you just talked about, the way he sends people on doomed quests and whatnot. His personality is a bit different, though, I don't know. In the Grimoire, again, he's a lot more jokey, and he has a sense of humor and everything, so... Maybe he is a bit like Loki. That is a pretty good comparison, now that you got me thinking about it. I love these big plants. If Loki was loyal to anything, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of conflicted on that being canon that way.
Sounds like what we're looking for.
Like, I appreciate the player does not know how pants work. I appreciate that player antics are canon. I think some of the ways that it gets put into the lore, into the Grimoire, is a little distracting. Like, we can imply that Guardians like to dance on, they walk all over Cade's map, you know? By saying that everything we do is canon. But I don't know, given the tone of most of the Grimoire, that putting that in there felt a little weird. Stop it. Oh, how's the audio, by the way? Is it synced back up at all? Oof. I got worried for a second there. How do I do this? Yeah, it's canon that my hunter is insane and frequently threatens to throw Zavala off the tower if he doesn't give her what he wants. The audio's good now. I wish I knew what was causing that. What the hell? Did y'all see that? Oh, I guess there is... That's coded into the game. You can melee them.
Fascinating. Let's head for that research station.
I had a little ally Vex there for a second. And so
Life forms are
my...
actually biological, not relative to any known life forms recorded.
The whole
Maybe the
disparity
collective
between
research
your
can tell us
guardian hunting Aldrin for killing Cade,
These
being
relics
either
predate
for
humanity
justice
by
or
a
for
few
revenge.
billion years.
My guardian,
Effects are course
my
of
hunter, doesn't work that way. She doesn't care about either of those. She just saw that Aldrin stole the Ace of Spades, and she was like, I need that gun. My collection's not complete without that gun. I had it before the Red War happened. I need that back. So she doesn't care about Cade. She just wants the gun. And she will stop at nothing to complete her collection.
The research station.
Okay, this mission can get a little fucky. Especially... Seems like it's a higher level than I was expecting. Don't throw that at me. Watch where you're throwing things. Yeah, the grimoire is all over the place. I really love how horny that ghost is, though. Like what you said on Twitter last night, that like Destiny turned into like one of the most unintentionally horny games. It's so true, and I love it. And like, I know several of the writers are queer, so it's I love noticing like where a lot of their input is, because we all do that. We all ship everyone and everybody and anybody. Let's not take chances. Shax and Mara is one of those ships that happened that I would have completely disapproved of if I weren't Mara and if I didn't desperately want to bang Shax. So I'm down with it. Oryx the Nightmare Daddy. I mean, like, is that my ghost? Because I ship me with Oryx. Don't judge. Don't kink shame me. It's not even kink. It's just... Oryx is valid.
Nice work. There's got to be a central terminal around here. Found one. Let's see if I
It's
can
Marcus Wren's ghost.
It's revived.
That's even
I'll
better.
see what they discovered here. Thanks. They're coming.
Alright. Fuck harpies. Not even playing with it. Can you... I'm taking your whole body. Hello. Oh goodness, that's quite a lot of goblins. That went well, I think.
The Vex share one mind across 1,000,000 units. That's why they react so fast.
It really doesn't feel like they react that fast. Like, if they were that quick, they wouldn't, that harpy wouldn't have just gotten punched in the face right then. Then again, maybe just our paracausal abilities go all the way down, you know? Like, all the way to the most basic stuff that doesn't, like, we're not just using light power. They can't calculate our fists. I'll accept that as an explanation. So that's why just the Vex seem kind of dumb when they're fighting us. But if we were humans, then it'd be a different story. Come on.
Amazing. They can warp across star systems in an instant.
And I love that, like, basically the ghosts are just putting on, like, a puppet theater. And the most important guardians are paying attention to it. They're actually sitting down and watching it. Because clearly there's nothing more important to do. Let's go ahead and... oh boy. That was ridiculous. But we're fine. I think we're hitting the point. I'm gonna go ahead and this will be the last episode for tonight. Because I think we're getting about to the point where I'm gonna start getting reckless and get myself killed. So, playing Persona and stuff like that, it's other stuff where it's not as high stakes. I can stream longer, but I'm thinking 4 hours. It's probably about right for Godslayer. Not fucking with that. Oops. Yeah, I'm definitely starting to get silly. That's such a weirdly delivered line. Yet another one of those where clearly they should have done another take, but they just read through all the lines.
I know how to find a Gate Lord. Each Vex is part of a giant network that spreads through the mantle of the entire planet. If I can just get into their system, we can draw a Gate Lord out.
Like, that was delivered in a way that's like our guardian had asked, like, how's it coming? And like was kind of pressuring him. So he's kind of like just kind of like doing the get off my back, like, I'm almost done. When really that should have just been like a, hey, letting you know, I'm almost done. Like, there should have been a drop off there. The weird little like up inflection was just odd. And yeah, D2 and the expansions in D1. Because he was actually written as a character. So, all right, I think next time, I'm just gonna go ahead and call this here. We're gonna kill a Gate Lord, and let me drop my sign off that I actually updated. There we go. Check out all those links if you're not aware of it, and I will see you some other time this week. I am going to announce on Twitter when the next stream is gonna be, because I have plans tomorrow. If Mina's still... no, she got off. So, yep. We'll kill a Gate Lord. Keep this going after the next Persona stream. So, there's nothing else I gotta talk about. I'll catch everybody later. Thanks for watching, and I love y'all.